All right, so we're going to go to the inn, and then we're going to talk with Avalok right after.
What's the rush?
We got our new U-Haul mats.
Noise, give me this boy. Tails, we clean the shit out of the stable. Heads, we go
Matter where the grub's from, as long as the bowl's full. Mind if I get in? You dare to burn the place?
How? I don't even know if we'll probably have the game beaten by the time we hit 34, right? You guys have to tell me. I don't know how much XP we'll get. We'll gwent. You know what I'm saying?
They hate you too.
I bloody well told him not to stick his arse with
I'll give you a discount for heroic deeds, but well, you know.
Geralt,
What is it?
nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
Uh-oh. Let's be neutral.
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Going with you.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But two heads are better than one. Let's get this over with.
Oh, did I make the wrong decision, chat?
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually.
That's true.
Fine then. So long as he does not interrupt.
Luna, what the fuck is wrong with you today? Why are you still up in my shit? You better not jump on my knee. No, I see you thinking about it. I see you thinking about jumping up here on my knee. And that would hurt. Hold on. I'm gonna put her in the cat tower. Come here. Say hello. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, you're slipping. You're slipping. Yeah, let's go put you in the cat tower with your brother. Okay. I'm all ears.
Think of me as part of the decor.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us.
As before, I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet.
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation.
Has she not taken a bath since she got out of prison?
This time we offer you
Her
a
head's about to
partnership.
pop off. Ooh.
The Lodge of Sorceresses has been outlawed throughout the continent. Joining them means facing persecution, always being on the run.
Kings die, realms fall, but magic endures. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avalok for that.
You allow this. Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
Luna. No. I gotta play the game. It's Ciri's decision.
I don't trust him, I don't trust you. But that doesn't matter. Ciri decides.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it.
We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avalach, we can promise you this.
We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
Let's get some fresh air.
I'm gonna have to put her in the room with. Yeah. You guys can hear her meowing, I'm assuming, right?
So?
I don't know. Don't really want to talk about it.
Oh, you
Going for a
can't?
walk.
She's just meowing nonstop.
I hope she's...
She'll be fine. She's tougher than we think. You ought to visit Avalach. He wished to see you, apparently.
Alright, I'm gonna put
You're mistaken.
Luna.
I'm a dancer.
I wish my man was
My
brave as you.
feet. I hear there's always...
They have, but things have changed. New management, see? So you go and peach about elsewhere.
How much for the night, my peach?
You're mistaken. I'm a dancer, not a whore.
What, my peach? Why, here there's always...
They have, but things have changed. New management, see? So you go and peach about elsewhere.
Eternal fire. You don't mean it.
What is going on? No wonder Cyberpunk was delayed.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Skip the guessing games. I'm tired.
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eridan significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Hey, Arkmorn,
Grandier
thanks so
is
much for that
away,
Twitch
but
Prime, man.
Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king.
Welcome.
And as it happens, Eridan poisoned our beloved ruler.
You make it sound important. So, guess it's not exactly common knowledge.
I'd even call it a secret.
How do you manage to hide it?
Oh, I assure you he's excellent at covering his tracks, though not terribly subtle. But I'm even better at uncovering them.
Haven't mentioned killing Gels.
Such drastic means are not always necessary.
So you probably plan to offer him a deal.
Brilliant deduction. Bravo.
This guy's a dick.
Want a deal? Talk to him? Trust him? I'd rather just kill him.
That is precisely one of the reasons why Gels abhors your world. Your senseless brutality. At times, one must use reason rather than blades.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here? Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time. The land of the Elder Folk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find Gels.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another.
Like sliders.
Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Let's go now.
Let's go. I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
Oh, this is the Godling's house. Oh, shit. Hold on. Wait, did he just go down?
The passage is here, past this wall.
Ah, already opened the wall.
This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gels. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
We about to see some shit, chat?
I hate portals.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
Why are there
What is this
asteroids?
place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Why does it keep like
Trying
falling
to
out of
save
pace?
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop. Ah, the portal.
Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
Well, we're about to get attacked.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
A guy!
Oh my god. What the fuck? Crab people. Crab.
They just keep coming.
We can't hope to defeat them all. As soon as the portal opens, you must jump in after me.
I mean, we can probably help them all if we wanted to. We don't like that.
3, 2, 1. Very good. On time.
Huh?
What a relief.
Whoa.
Have a look.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
There it is.
Now I just want to play a game. Is Siri where you just go to different worlds.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated. Medallion's humming. Place of
nice.
power. It's gotta be.
Wait, can you just flat out miss this and never see it? Or is it like pretty much in the critical path? I don't think I should go that way. I could try jumping off. Oh fuck, I just reloaded that. Oh, I'm
Should
dead.
avoid those clouds or bolt through them.
What? Okay, I'm dead. I could have made it there. I was definitely above the smoke.
Should avoid those clouds or bolt through them.
That doesn't sound good. This place reminds me of Morrowind. Is there anything else I can do in here, chat? Okay. Is there anything else I can do in here? Oh! Gotcha baited.
Cold.
Carol, you got bear armor on. Stop being a bitch. Whoa, we're God of War now.
If I don't hide somewhere, I gotta find that next passage quick.
Okay, dude. Don't I have like a don't get frozen thing?
If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
What is that? X marks the spot. Maybe what's his name put that there? This does look like Skyrim. Holy shit, that's so far from here.
Light in a place like this? Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Oh god, that's not reprieve.
What else? Might have expected this.
Are they just like hanging out here? They get left behind? Where's the element? Do I have VODs this playthrough? We will soon. I think they're going to start. Reggie told me sometime when they would start today. I forgot what he said though. I think maybe March is when we're going to start putting them up. Gavin, thanks for the 50 months. Well, that's sad. Anna's dead. Is The Witcher a game about global warming? It's too cold here.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No. Just taking in the sights.
Why is this armor?
What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eridan's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eridan start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
All right, well, I guess there's no backstory or anything. Let's go.
Where are we? World of the NL?
No. This is Ted Dera, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost.
Oh.
Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eridan succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Cool. I wish I could just say that whenever someone asks me to talk about something serious. Not now. Not here. Let's not do this.
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eridan differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the NL.
You got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
Whoa.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose son had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
I don't even know what that means.
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
All right, cool. Let's go.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly. No reason to tarry. Come.
Here we go. Tir Na Lia, Viceroy Gale's palace. Oh, we're in his land. But, oh.
At last.
This Tir Na Lia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gal's headquarters.
You should really light your shit, you know? This place is pretty. Other world is dying.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than...
I'll blow it up your ass. shit over here. Is it just pitch black for you guys? I'll get a torch out. That's another person. Can't jump in here?
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I'm bad.
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Krivan of Spain, Koman Maka, and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketmil. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Krivan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
You know what? Yeah, I feel like drinking.
Got any vodka? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit, you appearing here. Quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
No, but it doesn't matter.
No, but honesty's not a facet of your species, so quit spewing bile. Won't gain you anything.
I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My
His hands
intuition
are
is
huge.
correct. This will be interesting.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Yennefer. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Wait, is he standing on something or is he? Oh my god, he's huge. What the fuck? That's not how that works, Picasso. I didn't get a chance to loot.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised, where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
We'll do what you want.
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
Wait, what's happening? Are we all seeing this? Big ass fucking hand.
The king is dead. Long live the king.
Yeah, that looked like Celebrimbor.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naga Fair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir Nalia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Oh, really? That's interesting. Valentinius. He said the voice actor is the same as the dad in Wilson.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalok knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
Look, man, I just want to be careful.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word. Withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Gather everyone, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
We're going to Skellige. What the fuck? That leveled us up? Xenonaut? Still giving me XP. Alright. Nice. Shit, man. I don't know what to level up next. What is this? That might not be the worst. Are any of these good? Oh, we could take someone over. I guess we should just keep pumping this. All right, let's go meet Avalik on the ship.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
How much for the note?
Oh, damn. Sick. Sick of it all.
Look at all the Gwenny just walked past. I've already beaten all those guys. I'm the Gwent master.
Yennefer, if this is untrue...
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
That looks bad.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's
true.
clearly in our nature.
I hear right. You convinced the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Got a hard time believing Emperor'd go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
Rita Repulsa?
How's Rita know? Barely got out of prison herself.
She spoke to Fringilla before they imprisoned her. Fringilla said that the Emperor had summoned her, and she'd explained why after the meeting. No one's heard from her since.
Thought this kind of drama only happened around Radovid.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come. They're all waiting for us.
After 10,000 years, I'm finally free.
How are you feeling?
Better. I thank you. If you'd not arrived in time, things might have ended considerably worse. I am your debtor.
Thank Yennefer. It was her idea, her plan. Thought Margarita Loantile would be among the last to get nabbed by witch hunters.
Were it dependent solely on me, of course I would have. But you forget I had my students to consider. I knew
need
the
a
hunters
bath.
would eventually reach Aretusa. It was but a matter of time. So when I heard Triss was organizing escapes to Kavir, I saw no reason to hesitate. I gathered my novices and we rode here to Novigrad.
Contacular.
Sadly,
Thank you for
we
that
were
Twitch
caught
Prime,
and thrown
man.
in daylight
Welcome.
Before I could
Glad to have you here.
contact Triss.
Didn't see any other sorceresses in there with you.
Because they'd already been executed. Burned. Alive. One after the other. The most talented girls in the north. Radovid was saving me for last.
If you're here, what's become of Aretusa?
The day I arrived in Novigrad, I received a message from Beruta Hecate. A short, curt note.
Oh man, that
School
place is
overrun
done.
by Redanians. The libraries burned. Handful of pupils fled with Nina Vivera. The rest are dead. It is over. Later I learned priests of the Eternal Fire stood amidst the Academy's ruins, promising the rabble that such a punishment awaited all mages and traitors.
Well, he's dead now.
Farewell, Rita.
Carol, she's coming on the ship with us.
Got a minute?
Of course.
Once you'd left Yen and me on the Isle of Avalon, what happened to you? What did you do?
I traveled through time, space, different worlds. I saw houses of glass, ran with unicorns at the world's end. Even lived in an undersea kingdom for a time.
Wait, what?
Freedom. Always had a taste for it.
I still do.
So why'd you return?
It was too much. I almost drowned in it. When everything is possible, it quickly becomes a lot less alluring.
Traveling between worlds. What's it like?
It's nice.
Difficult?
It was at first, but in time it became automatic, like riding a horse.
Bet a lot of mages would love
Sorry, I
to
was
learn to
talking to
do
Poland.
it.
I'm certain they would. But Avalok claims they've neither the knowledge nor talent. He spent 4 centuries learning to do it, yet can still only find and pass through pre-existing portals. I go wherever I please, whenever I please.
Must be nice.
So, need your advice about Yennefer.
Very well. Ask away.
The thing is, I'd like to take her somewhere once it's over. Someplace picturesque, beautiful even, where we can rest.
Oh.
You've been almost everywhere. Also know Yen well. Any ideas? I was thinking
God
Spala
damn it, the
or
cat's
maybe
back.
Dolblathana.
The first roadside inn you
How
pass.
did you get out?
Take her there. Pay for a month in advance, carve "Do Not Disturb" into the room door, and shut it behind you.
Whoa.
Just like that?
Whoa.
Just like that.
You knocked over a box. Okay, hold on. I gotta put the cat back in the room. Luna, come here. Luna. All right, sorry. Aaron's got the window open, so naturally Luna just wants to be around.
Eredin's located you time and again. How's that work?
When I pass between worlds, I create a kind of shockwave. Anyone properly trained can sense it. That's how Avalok explains it, at any rate. He can do it too.
So you shouldn't actually ever use your power.
It's not like that. The impulse is stronger the longer my voyage. On short hops, the disturbance is practically imperceptible.
Ah.
I should go.
All right. We'll talk later.
Yes, Geralt?
Your earring, am I right?
Oh, that's
Wait
right.
a second. Yes. Lost it years ago. Where did you find it?
Kaer Morhen, in a bed. You know the one.
Oh, God.
Ah, yes. The good old days.
Oh, God.
I ever tell you you're beautiful when you
Geralt?
blush?
Mm-hmm. Back then,
Geralt,
like I said, the good old days.
what are you doing?
Oh, my favorite earrings. I can wear them again now that I have both. Thanks, Geralt.
Stop it, Jerry.
You, holding up all right?
It'll be a hard slog for everyone.
You know what I mean.
What am I supposed to say? I mean, I knew you and Yennefer... that you'd end up back together. It was a loss.
Well, you fucking
Always.
gave me
I
amnesia.
guess so. I just don't want you to...
Can we not dwell on it? I need to focus on other things now.
Right. Understood. So long, Triss.
Geralt,
All right,
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
let's talk to the elf.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Let's go.
Anchors away.
Or wait, she just knew. She didn't give me amnesia. She just knew. I feel like this is gonna be the last time that we're happy. It's making me so sad, Chad. That's a place of power. It's gotta be. Stop the ship. The fuck was that
That
about?
settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest
Oh.
of the Empire.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Think they know we're here?
Emir's mages, of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but...
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject. One officially sentenced to death for treason.
You'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then.
I'll just swim over there.
And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the Mountain Elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
Oh yeah, Gelban and Dillion. Everyone knows Dilly Dally.
What I want to know is if we'll be able to use the Sunstone.
You? No. Me?
Dilly and Dally. We'd be dilly and dallying all
With
day.
a touch of help from the sorceresses.
Of whom some are below deck vomiting, while others remain unreachable.
Dilly dilly.
Dallas, please. Absolutely love elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion. Yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift. The Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time.
Are there two
Once
twin
her
brothers
longing
that
for
guard
him
it?
burgeoned,
That
she
combine
was to
into
use
one?
the Sunstone.
Masa
Though
and
worlds
Mune?
away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising.
If so, we've got
Let's
ourselves
just
a video
hope
game.
this sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Krach's longships are moored there.
I'm off.
I'm off.
Good luck.
Nope. I have not, sure enough. Wait, I want to read the fucking letter. God damn it. What are all these quests that I'm getting? Cat is being chased by Ollie. Ollie! You just bit the cat's head. I don't think Aaron's paying attention. Fucking kids, man.
I thought you'd wish to see Croc.
All right, let's go talk to Croc.
You and Hjalmar.
Like my mother did.
You sure fucking showed that atheist son. The favor Lady Brand did for our son sure did.
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
I think that LOD mod that we have just kind of
Saw
fucked
them
that
all.
scene up.
Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the Black Ones, it pricks him even harder. The druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The druid knows what to say. Farewell.
Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Let's go find the teleport over here. Fast travel thing. All right. Zoom it out. Zoom it in. There's a lot of question marks. Question marks for days. Okay,
Drink last night, too?
always the wrong one, dude. I don't understand why that always happens. But it always happens. I always try to burn everyone.
Last night was...
I'll not kneel before an Oncrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner right the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let Crack rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here's my land, Druid. Watch your words.
What would you call it if not treason?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him!
Wait, what? What? I want to kill him. What the hell? That's so stupid.
You like that silver?
Wait, did he kill Lugos? Oh. We just gotta defeat his men. Maybe it's just his men. Shit. I don't want to kill him.
Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Yeah, thanks for spoiling that, chat. Oh. Well, whatever. I guess we'll just kill him since there's no way. you doing over here? What the fuck? Oh.
I'll watch you die with pleasure.
These people are gonna be pissed. Why do they gotta do this now? When there's so much other shit happening. Fucking morons. He's just fighting down there by himself. Hey mods, if you guys want to do a, and feel free to share this in the Slack channel, if you want to do a 24-hour timeout for anyone that spoils anything, joke or not, I'm okay with that. Since we're kind of getting towards the end of the game, I don't want people being fucking idiots in chat, so. We're going into martial law. If any spoilers, fake or not, even if you get some like dumb Dumbledore bullshit in the chat, 24-hour ban. I'm not fucking around.
Not bad.
Give a ban to Holy Sephiroth. 24 hours. We'll see you tomorrow. Oh, that was a pretty cool looking scene. Wait up, bro. You're so fast. Come back. We need to talk.
Come. We should not stay here.
We have to fight these guards? Don't do it. Don't do it.
Move. That's
we're
enough. Wait. This one's really funny. What's the difference between Nilfgaardians?
Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
I didn't do that.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at
Geralt, speak up.
Was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation.
Speak up, Geralt.
Or Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement? Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugas' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
How's Sarah's handling things?
Has the makings of an excellent queen, if she would only flee her father's shadow. Everyone, Lugas excepted, declared their support.
Well, Lugos is just pissed because we killed his wife,
the fleet appeared on the horizon, the Jarl took matters into his own hands.
And Hjalmar?
The lads led 3 raids against
Didn't we kill his
Imperial
wife or his
fleet,
sister or
all
some
against
shit?
Croc's will, all failed. Yet he'll find volunteers for another.
Oh, they weren't
Yeah,
related?
sounds like
oh,
Hjalmar.
okay. Oh, that was the former king's wife. Right, right.
Listen, Hermione. Know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The mask of Urberus first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Avid. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins.
Oh my god, you dumb? Then fucking leave,
Where will I
Jinso.
find him?
Today?
I don't need your
in
dumb
Arendelle,
fucking commentary.
doubtless. You might also ask the pearl divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Oh, I thought this said fishing.
Fishlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it,
Aquaman.
but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Oh, then you give me the smile face? I wasn't joking. Feel free to
Thanks for your
fucking
help.
leave. I
One
don't
thing,
want your dumb
Gareth.
fucking commentary.
These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
Gotta get this through. Guy's got coronavirus. Should we walk back up there and teleport down? Where do we gotta go? Yeah.
If only Miss Sven could be a hero.
Stay away from that guy. Quarantine him. Where's the, Oh, shit. I guess I'm going down.
I was wrong about you, Victor. Ah, dirty oaf. I wanted to surprise you.
Greetings. We'll stick together. It'll all work out.
Alright, we're going north. Oh, that poor cruise ship that they're infected on? Yeah, I saw that cruise ship thing. They've been there since February the 3rd on a cruise ship of 3,700
You sever his head.
and 370 of them or something like that, or 300 of them have the coronavirus. It's like, that's like hell. That's actually a nightmare. I couldn't think of anything worse. Like, what do you even do?
Not now.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige.
Say what?
Been waiting for this my whole life.
What's this whale about?
He's to appear when spectres descend from the heavens into the waves. The serpent wakes the sea's wrath, and an icy monster devours an isle. Be the first bard to compose a ballad about him.
Legends don't happen to mention a curse of the Black Sun, do they?
Black Sun? What are you on about?
Never mind. Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige. Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
Avon.
What?
I... just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
Research?
Writing an adventure novel. Gathering material for it.
Mean to write up the coming of the White Fleet? Prime idea. Mayhaps you could use my translation of the Song of Gilban and Dillion.
Gladly, gladly. So where's this cavern?
Gotta sail east from Kertrolda. Cavern's in a cove, only accessible from the sea.
So long, and good luck with the white whale.
It'll show today. I'm sure of it.
Was that the normal guy? Fucking bad. The only good employee at that Pizza Hut is that good guy. Everyone else sucks. No, he does. I've seen him the past couple of weeks. I've seen him like 2 or 3 times. I don't think he works weekends. So is she bringing the Cokes or the... what's this? Didn't even bring silverware. That's how shitty she is. The other guy brings silverware, plate, napkins. He's great. Every other employee just fucking sucks. Alright. Good talk. Is there a port over here? Yeah.
I'll be a priestess when I...
Thank you, dear. Because they don't care? I mean, maybe.
Man needs worries like a boat
But
needs ballast.
I guess different philosophies. I've always been of mind of no matter what your job is, do it well. If you don't take pride in it, then why the fuck are you even bothering?
Hey there. Come, take it down there.
Is there... money? You can get money doing a lot of different jobs.
If he's not about to stab me in the back.
Going somewhere?
Siri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avalok's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalok mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
I really wish this game had a dialogue thing, but it's a very streamer thing. What did she say was suspicious? Oh. Yeah.
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstone's on Ord Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I will explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Ciri. We'll await you there.
Wait, why can't I just...
Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Yes, Geralt?
Jesus.
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything, if that's your question.
Charming world you and Elle have got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns in gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers? And then you murder us, without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves? Or dryads? We are the same. Simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
Tell me something more about Caranthier. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthier, a golden child. Golden child who grew up to be a criminal.
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about-face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the Elder Blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs. Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
Fair enough.
So long.
Alright, so we got another quest. Let's go do the Sunstone.
Oh, you make a fine sailor.
Oh! Sorry.
Did it hurt that monster when you killed it?
Ah, shit.
Maybe Lars will bring some airheads back. You got the kill like you just were done.
Oh boy, chat. We're doing the question mark. What the hell? Really? I've never seen that. Holy shit. We got all the loot, chat. Supposed to be able to do that?
Well, come on.
Not good.
What the music? You shouldn't be here? Why shouldn't I be? The fuck? Oh, this is the dungeon that I'm supposed to take there with Philippa? Well, why would they make that so easily exploitable? No wonder Cyberpunk was delayed. Huh. Well, that sucks. Wonder if I'm going to be able to get through here. Oh. 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 Oh, God. No. Okay, we couldn't do that. But I don't know where I saved. Oh, no. I think it's been a very long time since I've saved. Well.
Then we won't.
Now we just do it normally. Better get a boat, you know? Seeing the Sunstone really makes me want to play Chrono Trigger. Who was I watching that had played through a Chrono Trigger recently? It was Pumpkin, the DM. Why am I failing on her name?